attached to a lot of Park Service grievances. You all know that after years of harassment from the park 3 weeks ago today, to be exact, they rolled into our cemetery, cut down the fence that we, the Shaddox Cemetery Association, put up. We spent $20,000 more than 7 years ago to do that. Then they hauled this private fence that this Shaddox Cemetery, instead of leaving it on the Shaddox property, they hauled it up to the Pruitt maintenance shop. And that's where it's at, and I've got pictures of it if any of you would like to see it, where it's piled up there. And it's ruined. It's been damaged to the point where I don't think it's good for anything but scrap. Anyway, they did haul it off, and it's a mystery to us that why they waited 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks to the date, after the 7 years, before they go in there and cut this fence. But they did it, and is it just more arrogant regard for the law? Or is there something else that we're all missing? I'm really curious about that. At any rate, we cannot find words to express the limit of our sadness and dismay at this very calculated and orchestrated attack on the freedom of all of us. We do want to say that we appreciate all the outpouring of kind words, sympathy, support from people in this county, in this state, all across the United States, as a matter of fact. And we are busy right now responding to various offers of help and kindness. But our most pressing priority at this point, as we are now getting estimates for the material and labor to rebuild this fence, is to get that fence rebuilt as soon as possible. Not only do we want protection from the elk, which that fence has served its purpose these 7 years. We haven't had any elk damage, but we now realize that the cemetery is in much more danger from federal takeover than it was ever any danger of the elk. That is why we are publishing it very clearly that the association will never, ever, ever allow the National Park Service to put one dime into our fence. Not one penny of help from the government do we want or will we accept to rebuild the fence. What we must have, however, now is unarguable, definite markers as to where to construct the next fence we intend to build. So there can never, ever be any dispute as to where our boundary is.